Good morning from the high seas.
No idea what it looks like outside.
That's true, y'all. We don't have a window.
We'll go check it out.
Yeah. As far as I know, we are sailing smoothly through the Canadian crack right now, as I like to call it.
Very smooth. I haven't felt the ship move at all.
Yeah, I want to get out there and peek because we should be pretty close to land because, as I've expertly geographically pointed out in the past, there's two ways that I know of to get to Alaska. You either go out of the dippy part of Washington or you slide up that Canadian crack. So we're doing the second of those options right now.
They're both lovely.
Anyway, breakfast time?
Yes.
Stuff time? Let's
do it.
All right. Welcome to the pool deck. We're going to cross carefully because it is a little damp out here and head up toward the Spa Café. Don't you twist and shout. If you twist too hard, you'll fall and you will shout. Shake it up, baby, now. This will suit nicely for breakfast. Let's look down the menu. It's mostly grab and go here. Hey, there's my shadow, her reflection, which we like the fast grab and go element. You just take muffins, egg toasts, fruity things, roly rolls. Oh, they've got cereal down here, and then this is yogurt, and then it kind of goes into the juice bar. Look at all them stuff you can get ground up and drink. Peanut butter banana stuff, fruit. We've added zucchini muffins on the side. I got a little roly thing. Oh, looks like we are just coming out of what I call the Canadian crack. We are that lovely little purple unit up there by my thumb. Crown Princess is in front of us. So overnight, we sailed all the way up past Campbell River, through the little crack there, and now we are coming out. See, look at all these people down here getting ready to go into the dippy part of Washington down there. Anyway, I prefer this calmer, more scenic approach, but we're getting ready to head out to semi-open waters. Now it's time to head down. So here is the upper level of the theater. So we have planted ourselves up here in the back row of the balcony. Look at all that seating down there. We got the nice little tables, but we're here for a seminar called Whales of Alaska. We're guaranteed to see some whales right now.
Put your hands together for Miss Sylvia Garland.
People have called me a whale before, but it's not for the reasons you're thinking. Instead, it's because for the next hour, I am not going to come up for air. We have so much to talk about, so I thought we had better get going. And the best way to start this morning off would be with a great big splash. People always ask me, Celia, where can I see whales? And I'm going to say, it doesn't matter for the port side or the starboard side of the ship. No, you just have to be looking out the outside of the ship. When they breathe, sometimes you hear it before you see them. It sounds like someone opening the world's largest carbonated beverage. And it looks and sounds like that because, of course, they are breathing at 200 miles an hour, more than any other species of whales. When our humpbacks go for a dive, they arch their backs very predominantly. And when they do this, this is your first chance where you're going to take that camera and you're just going to smash down the shutter button, or you're going to leave it recording and just take freeze frames out of it later, because as they arch their backs, their tails are coming up. Humpback whales on average 45 to 50 feet in length. And when they're that long, they weigh on average 2,000 pounds or 1 ton per foot of length. But these gentle giants of our oceans are actually subsisting on some of the smallest organisms in our seas. They're going to be eating things like krill and small schooling fish by the hundreds of pounds in every single bite. There are other whales in our waters. And I know you've all been waiting. You've been wanting to talk about orca. But before we can, we need to talk about a few lookalikes that might fool you here in these Alaskan waters. One of them is going to be this fellow. This is a Dall's porpoise. That moment that'll last a lifetime, when that whale decides to throw itself clear out of the ocean, when it comes close to the boat, when it breathes and you hear it. These memories last for so much longer. And now that we know about their past, the power of their presence, and the possibilities for their future, that truly is a whale of a tale. Thank you.
Now we're inspired to do some looking around outside. Welcome to our balcony. Yeah, there's a good bit of fog out here, but we've got some visibility across the water. The camera's like, I do not want to focus on that. Thank you very much. Gosh, we got the biggest balcony ever this trip. I like it.
They're no excited.
Oh yeah, something about the angle that we're standing. The mist coming up is just making a permanent, perpetual rainbow.
My glasses are.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get a little misty out here. That's kind of cool. Is there a pot of gold? Is there a pot of whales?
Oh, that would be even sweeter.
I need a pot of dolphins or something at the end of this rainbow.
That's cool. I can't see anything.
Yeah, they're really salting up out here.
Yeah.
Or misting, I don't know what it is. Yeah, let's head back inside. Can't really see too much out here. Well, we will wait for a little sunnier, clearer weather. Well, they're getting ready to do some origami here at the Martini Bar. Yeah, looks like you do have to move to the Martini Bar to participate. You can't sit around crush because you won't see what's going on. So we'll bypass some paper folding. Well, our next event is going to be up in the Sky Lounge, and they're having a dance class up there right now. So let's go look at that. And then there's a party. Yeah, they should be starting exactly now. Oh, they're wrapping up trivia in here, I guess. Dancing Dee is off to the dance floor.
I want to see those hands clapping. Everybody see, oh yeah. Guess what? We're going to keep it going right now, all right?
I see, this is almost like Zumba in disguise. They've got a modern line dance coming up later at about 1 o'clock, but this just seems like Latin dance for exercise, which is a good thing. Well, now they're learning Uptown Funk, so not necessarily Zumba-esque.
Easy, all right? One more time. Stretch those arms. There we go. We're going to turn to the side. I want my basic. Right here, don't play. I want to say thank you, Patrick Air Grease Director. We'll see you around, everybody.
All right, they're kicking us out of here because they got to get set up for the loyalty party. Fireball. Okay, so we got about 45 minutes to kill. I think we'll just wander back outside. Yeah, funny, there's just constant misting in the air. We've been blowing the foghorn. There it is.
We're in the fog now.
Yeah, we keep blowing our foghorn and we hear one in the distance. I believe Celebrity Eclipse is approaching us and should be passing. Do you pass? Yeah, glasses and mist don't get along. Now, when two ships pass, do we normally pass on the left and they would also pass that way? I thought I remember rules of the Marine Road is that it worked like a car, but maybe I'm remembering that backwards. But I'm halfway expecting Eclipse to just come busting out of the fog here.
Ghost movie.
Yeah, it'll probably pass too far to where we just won't see it. Yeah, it's creepy out here. Ghost shit. The amount of water coming out of the air up here is kind of remarkable. I just keep having to wipe the lens off. Yeah, Eclipse keeps blowing the horn over there. I don't think we're going to get a chance to see her.
Yeah.
This is thick.
Crazy. I think it's going to go.
You were saying? Okay.
I think it'll go away a little bit later because the sun is coming out.
Yeah, hopefully so. Well, I guess we will go line up for this party. Well, the doors are open, so I guess we will wander back into the Sky Lounge. Well, they're bringing the trays around already. I got an apple martini. Would you get some sparkling wine? Mm-hmm. Okay, there's the official menu, I guess.
I do like that they have a set menu. I've said it before because we've been to loyalty parties where people have to go off and make like all those frozen drinks. And while it is nice, it does take away from like everyone being served in a timely manner.
It does. I know. All those Miami Vices and chocolate thingamajiggies and pina coladas and all those special requests.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the back of the menu. Yeah, here's the little list of cocktails that they were bringing around, and now we're gonna have some tunes.
Take my heart and please don't break it down. What's made for me and you? I found a dream where I speak to you.
Well, we've got some little appetizers. They had mozzarella, shrimp, chicken pate.
Our captain is here, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome you all. Please, your round of applause with our wonderful captain, our leader, Captain Pierre.
As it is always customary during this presentation, I would like to mention special guests, our Zenith members that are the top cruisers for this cruise. And with 76 cruises, that's more than I have, and a total of 3,676 points, the first cruise being on the Celebrity Summit back in 2003. Please help me to welcome here on the stage Mr. and Mrs. Terhorst.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this exclusive party just for you. And once again, we are going to be out and about, making sure you're having a fantastic time. Patrick, Cruise Director, please welcome back to Rio from Brazil. Have a good time, everybody.
When the world seemed to shine like you had too much wine, that's the morning.
Dessert is here. The party has ended, and up next in here is musical challenge with DJ. We're gonna break loose and get some lunch at some point, but
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess we'll try this.
We're gonna play a game called Musical Challenge, and this is 70s. And everybody on this side, you're gonna be.
Oh, it's a team challenge.
Go ahead. This is 70s though. Raise your hand, okay? If you know the answer. Okay. So you ready?
The artist.
Artist. Okay. And no title, just the artist. Okay. And remember,
Ooh, we are done with the 70s.
We're gonna see these people again, so that's the best. This cruise is the best time to dance. Okay.
I'm in the mood for lunch. Guys, it is foggy. There is zero visibility. The fog is even enveloping the rear.
Probably like 20 whales at least.
I know.
We don't see right now.
What the heck? All right, we're gonna seek out some lunch now, if we can find it.
I don't think we've ever seen it this hot.
Down to deck 10. I think we will fall in line here for the grill. Oh, fun, their beer selection. They do have some Alaskan brews. And of course, all your sodas. There is the official pool grill menu. There's some toppings down here, some toppings down at the end. Burgers and fries, burgers and dogs. Just what the doctor ordered. Uno. Good evening. We are slipping into the fresh and clean portion of the evening. It's a little early still.
Definitely.
It's only like 3 something.
We're gonna go do some stuff early, so we had to be ready.
True. There's a game show called The Most Magical Game Show up in Sky.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we got the cocktail hour for the loyalty. We got dinner. We got
a show.
stuff.
Yeah, lots tonight.
Let's do it.
Come with us.
Yeah. Welcome to the Sky. Oh, look at that font. My Disney senses are tingling.
Right now we are going to do one of my personal favorites, and it's called The Most Magical Game Show. And I'm sorry, it's not about magic. I am not a magician. Can you guess what it's all about? It is about Disney, yes. You all are going to be Team Mickey.
Oh, we're splitting the room.
Mickey. The first round is going to be called Who Am I? This is going to be all Disney quotes. So character and movie for 2 points. Okay, so our next round is going to be Guess the Character Silhouette. Okay? Our third round is going to be all about trivia. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, and this round is going to be all about music. Okay? This is going to be music, but plot twist, I'm not going to be playing the music. I'm going to put the lyrics up on the screen, and I'm going to sing them for you. So, Team Mickey! Yes, they took it over the last 2 rounds, so give yourselves a round of applause.
Now let's descend. And welcome to Rendezvous. Oh, we got a seat over here by the window. The fog has lifted to some degree, which I'm glad to see. Now we just need some whales to come by. I thought I heard it. Nope. False alarm. First up in the Rendezvous, we have got Dancing Town, which apparently is the dance band.
I don't know why I didn't come back. When she passes each one, she passes goes on. When we're out together, let's see the G like physically real. And you were always on my mind. I remember the night in the Tennessee walls. It's now or never. It's now or never. Hold me tight. And you and
And now it's dinner time. Well, they've been giving pagers out to people who have not made reservations. Fortunately, we have, and so we are right in. Well, no wait for us. I'm glad I remembered to make reservations this time. Full of blue cheese, y'all. Well, it is show time, or almost. Anyway, let's head up here to the theater. Well, the doors are flung open. Let's find some seating. We are here for Boogie Wonderland. We're ready for a disco extravaganza. Yo, do we need to be worried about copyright infringement for celebrities stealing the DJ name?
That just means they watch the video. Cool.
Is that what it is? They don't. They really don't.
You may use cameras and video during this show, and we encourage you to use social media to share your experience on our campuses across the wider network.
Thank you so much for being here, but before we get started, I'd like to bring a gentleman, the overall in charge of Celebrity Millennium. If you know what I'm talking about, here we go. Please welcome our captain, Captain Pierre, everybody!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pierre, and I will be your captain and also your designated driver for this cruise. Please help me to welcome here on stage the senior officers of Celebrity Millennium. But keep your hands together for my executive officers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are at your service, so lay back, relax, and let us treat you like real celebrities. Enjoy the cruise. Thank you very much.
Our captain, Pierre, everybody! It is the celebration of the grooviest decades ever. Get excited, it's Boogie Wonderland! honor.
111. We've come back to the cabin to find our Celebrity Today paper for tomorrow and a survey. Wow.
Already?
Yeah. We've also got pillows arranged in a new fashion. I think they play games where they arrange them differently every day. 2 milk chocolates on the pillow and a flower because it is elegant evening. This is for Dee.
Such a special touch.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Good night. It is time for bed.
We were gonna go to the ABBA party, but it's a super early port day tomorrow.
Yeah, true. And we've got plans.
So we're gonna go to bed.
Bedtime, no ABBA. We'll have to ABBA party later.
We've done it. It's fun.
What do we have to talk about? Let's work backwards. Let's start with the show, the Boogie Wonderland.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen that before, at least on Celebrity. It has a similar name on Royal Caribbean, but it's completely different.
It's a different show.
It was really good. Loved the song choices that they had. Lots of energy with the dancing. The singing was beautiful. And then they had Aerialist, so you can't go wrong with that, right?
Like for a few seconds at the end, I'm like, oh man, here we go.
But then they also did like flips and stuff.
They did.
Like, you know, hand balancing and stuff. So it was really good, yeah.
Any other evening words before we jump into dinner?
Just the audience on Celebrity, for some reason I've noticed, is like super into the shows, which is nice for the people on stage. Being a performer ourselves, like back in the day.
Oh gosh, yeah.
We appreciate that. And then you don't leave during the announcements. So I don't know, it's just a different kind of thing that we noticed. So I thought it was nice.
I don't know if that's just Alaska or, because it could vary week to week.
No, I noticed it on every Celebrity cruise. People are like super into it. Yeah.
Good to see people on Celebrity.
Respecting the shows, yes.
That's true. Any other words?
No.
Let's get this dinner food and go to bed.
Okay.
So you had, there it is, beets.
And feta. This is delicious if you like beets. And I love the feta. It's like a super salty kind of feta, which is like creamy as well. And then like arugula. Yeah.
Nice.
Really good. Very small portion, but delicious.
That's true. I had escargot. You can't see them in that picture, but they were down there. They were as tasty as a snail can be. Mostly it's an excuse to sop up oil and butter and cheese and stuff and garlic with a piece of bread.
Yeah.
So how could you go wrong there? They were tender and good though. There is your mushroom soup.
This is good. It's not like a creamy mushroom soup like you're used to, but it's tasty. It's almost like a cappuccino mushroom because they have like the foam on top. Super warm, really good flavor. Loved it.
I had the chilled Thai coconut soup, I think was the official name. Y'all, it was a little bit spicy, I have to say. It was good though. All the flavors are great. I love lemongrass. Spicy, spicy. Speaking of non-spicy, there's your chicken.
So this is on the everyday menu, and our waiter was like, you want chicken tonight because it's formal night? I was like, yes, I'm boring, it's fine. But I will have to say, it has amazing flavor. It's cooked really well. The potatoes were good, the carrots were good. So, I mean, I would get it again, yeah.
You might. I had, well, okay, double trouble, y'all. First of all, I had salmon because I wanted a normal dinner. So I got it was called seared salmon. Oh, we got your little dark. No. But it would seem to be cooked all the way through. Like I was thinking maybe there would be some pink in the middle, but I mean, I don't mind a good medium well done salmon. Veggies underneath. I love some squash, some zucchini. Everything about this was nice. I also got the masala potatoes. Again, spicy. The potatoes were spicy. The little stuff in the sauce that you can't see in the picture is spicy. It had a raita to cool it down. Now it was potatoes, rice, and bread.
It's a vegetarian option.
Vegetarians love
very
carbs.
Carb heavy.
That's what I learned tonight. But really good overall. I was actually kind of impressed by it. Okay. You had the chocolate cherry trifle.
It's the Fit Fair. But it's delicious. It's like a dark chocolate mousse with some cake and some cherries. And then like they put these like little crunchy pearls on top, which make it nice with the texture. It's delicious. I've had it several times.
Nice. I had the last bite of it because you gave it to me.
Yeah.
I got cheese plate again, and I asked my man, please, I said I love blue cheese, and he brought me all, it's late. I get excited about blue cheese. He brought me all the blue cheese in the world, y'all.
He did, really.
It was delicious. And then I had rum raisin ice cream, which it was really rum forward.
Dairy.
But there's nothing wrong with that. It made me feel like a pirate. Yeah, it was a very dairy heavy dessert.
So on Celebrity, we've noticed like the menus, they don't have, on this ship particularly, not a ton of options that change. So like there's an everyday kind of menu, and then like every day there's like 2 soups and a salad or the other appetizers, which is kind of strange, but everything tastes really good, so no complaints there.
Yeah, not much variety.
No.
But the quality is good.
Like on Edge Class, there's a lot more variety, so keep that in mind.
They've got those different restaurants.
Yeah.
Y'all bedtime.
Sleepy.
Oh, it's dark. See, the camera's like, go to bed, y'all. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Ketchikan.
We're gonna do something cool. Bye.